Okay, don't worry, it's not 1 million as the good old days where you had to be a millionaire to participate on Wall Street. Nowadays there are so many trading platforms, different markets to trade, there are strategies and robots, and it becomes really frustrating, I know, from where to start. This is why on my YouTube channel I do my best to review as many platforms as I can, test different robots and strategies, and basically I share my own personal trading with you guys, so it will be useful and it will save you a lot of time testing and experimenting. And I also know that recently I made the videos a little bit nerdy. I dive into details about trading robots and strategies and EA builders, but at one point I said to my team, okay, let's go back a little bit to the basics and explain to all beginners who follow my channel with how much one should start trading, so you will feel comfortable trading your own money. And please don't take any of the information from this video as a piece of financial advice. I'm not an expert or a financial advisor. As I like to say in many of my videos, I make my living from asking the people to press the like button, so you can't really trust such people. But if you are a complete beginner and you just want to start trading, I would suggest you the following. Number one is start with a virtual or demo account. This way you won't be risking any money and you'll be practicing on the market with virtual funds. So even if you lose certain amount of money, that won't affect your standard of living. Second is, if you decide to open a live account, you better put amount that you are comfortable losing. I will take an example of $1,000. Let's say my income last month was $1,000 and I have to cover all my expenses such as rent, utility bills, food, and all expenses I might have. I definitely won't be comfortable opening a live account with $1,000 because that would be my monthly income, and if I lose it, I won't be able to cover my expenses and it will affect my personal life. That is why if I have $1,000 of an income, I would probably open an account below $100 or just 10% from the monthly income, and from there I'll diversify this $100 into stocks, into forex, into commodities, trading with robots, but in total I won't risk more than 10% of my monthly income. And before I show you how much I risk when trading robots, let me show you from where you can start if you want to invest in stocks. And that's the sponsor of today's video, Webull, where you can trade over 10,000 US stocks with low commissions. And actually in the first 90 days you get 0 commission, plus there are no platform fees and minimum deposits. The good thing with Webull is that you can start investing in stocks with just $5 and invest in the so-called fractional trading, which means that if you want to buy a Google stock, which at the time of recording this video sits at $130, and I picked it as an example because my average price is 102, so that's the stock I am the most on profit. But if you don't want to invest $130 for one Google share, you can just buy a fraction of it or a piece of a share and invest, let's say $5 or $10 into Google stocks. You can do that with fractional shares. And as well, Webull provides a lot of charting tools, and for the new users, especially from the UK, until the 10th of October 2023, they can get up to 4 free shares when depositing any amount with Webull. If you finish at least one course on the Webull Learn section, you're getting 2 fractional fractional shares valued up to $2,000, and if you finish at least one trade in 30 days, get 2 free fractional shares, each valued up to $2,000. With that being said, thank you guys so much for sponsoring today's video, and now let's go back to the risks I take when trading with robots. So in most of my videos, I show results from my personal trading, and on our website at EA Trading Academy, we have listed some of the robots that we use and we tested, and you can find them on the third-party EA's page. But the main thing I want you to get from this video is that I don't put all of the risk in one account with one expert advisor. I diversify the risk, and some of the robots that I use are costly. For example, the Waka Waka, the Golden Pickaxe, the Evening Scalper are about 2,000 euro. So it doesn't really make sense to invest $1,000 in a live account but spend $2,000 on an expert advisor. I would say that such expert advisors should be traded at least on accounts of $5,000 to $10,000, so there will be sense spending $2,000 for a robot. The more expensive robots I keep trading on funded accounts from different prop firms or asset management firms, and the ones that are on more achievable price like the XAU bot, for example, I keep on accounts of, let's say, $500 to $1,000. This is where I feel comfortable. But as I said, with the example of $1,000 monthly income, 10% is more than enough to risk for stocks, Forex, commodities, algorithmic trading. However, I'll leave the link down below in the description to all experts I use. I'll leave it on you to decide with how much you want to trade. But if you subscribe to the channel and see some of my videos where I show live trading results, you will see that I'm more than happy to make 1 to 2% a month with algorithmic trading. With stocks, obviously it depends a lot on the market, same with the crypto, but always risk amount that is comfortable for you. As I already said, 10% from the monthly income is more than enough to risk, especially for me. And these 10% you should diversify into different assets, platforms, so you are not risking it all with one strategy or one trading platform. This is where I found myself comfortable. Hope that helps, and please don't take it as a piece of financial advice. One more time, guys, thank you so much for watching the video until the end, and before you go, check out this video on my site to see some live trading results so you can estimate how much you can expect as profits when trading with robots. Thanks for watching, I love you, and I will see you in the next video.